One person, one laptop, no office, no employees, and somehow, million-dollar businesses are now being built from bedrooms and coffee shops. Not by giant corporations, by individuals, quietly. A solo creator using AI can now do work that once required entire teams. Design, writing, marketing, coding, research, even customer support. And that changes everything. Because for decades, building a real business meant hiring people, lots of people. Employees meant growth, bigger office, bigger payroll, bigger company. That was the old system. But AI is changing the economics of work itself. Now one person can access tools that behave like digital employees. An AI writer creates content instantly. An AI designer generates graphics in seconds. AI coding tools build software faster than junior developers. Chatbots handle customer questions automatically. And suddenly, tiny businesses start operating like mini corporations. That's why the rise of the solopreneur matters. Because this isn't just freelancing. It's leverage. One person using AI can now compete against companies that used to dominate entire industries. And the internet makes this even more powerful. You no longer need a physical store, or a huge office, or even local customers. Everything can run online, from anywhere. That's why millions of younger workers are starting to rethink traditional jobs completely. Why work for a giant company when technology suddenly allows you to build your own? And honestly, the appeal is obvious. No boss, no meetings, no office politics, just systems, automation, and ownership. But there's another side to this story. Because the same AI tools helping individuals are also creating massive competition. If everyone can launch businesses faster, markets become crowded faster too. Suddenly the internet fills with AI-generated products, AI-generated content, AI-generated brands, and attention becomes harder to capture. That's the hidden irony. AI increases opportunity, but it also increases noise. And in crowded markets, human qualities become more valuable. Creativity, taste, trust, personality. People still connect with people, not just automation. That's why many successful solopreneurs today operate like personal brands. The audience trusts the individual first, then buys the product. And AI simply amplifies their speed. But underneath all this excitement, there's a bigger economic shift happening. Because if one person using AI can replace the output of small teams, what happens to traditional jobs? Especially repetitive digital work, basic writing, simple design, entry-level coding, administrative tasks. AI may not replace everyone completely, but companies may need fewer humans than before. And that changes the future of work itself. Some people will become incredibly powerful using AI leverage. Others may struggle to compete against automation. Both things can happen at the same time, because technology rarely changes economies evenly. Still, the rise of the solopreneur reveals something important. The relationship between individuals and corporations is changing. People increasingly want independence, control, ownership, faster than most businesses expected. The bigger question is whether this creates a future full of opportunity, or a world where a small number of highly optimized individuals dominate entire industries while traditional careers slowly disappear underneath them.